up on my bullshit, back up on the move. Touchdown in my hometown, got nothing to lose. I am on my own now, I am in control now. Ain't need you to go now, I can fix my own crime.
What's up, y'all? It's your favorite mental health patient, Quinn. Oop, I didn't kick the ring light out. It's your favorite mental health patient, Quinn. And I'm back at it with another lit video. Okay, y'all, so let me tell y'all. But wait, before we get into this video, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications because, oh baby, I'm about to really get active. I've been missing in action. I know I've been MIA. I know. I've been gone. I've been missing. I haven't shown my face. It's okay. Here I am. I'm alive. I'm cool. I really just wanted to go ahead and come tell y'all a story. Now, this is a story about the Days Inn hotel that I was staying at with my mom. Now, I want y'all to fully understand that we did get put out of this hotel. And I want y'all to fully understand that after we got put out this hotel, I was blamed. Now, let's go ahead and get into it. For those of y'all that are new, hi, welcome to Studio Quinn. I will become your favorite mental health patient. And to those of y'all that are already have been here and have been supporting me, thank you so much and welcome back, my heathens. So, now, I wanted to come tell y'all about this story because I had just told somebody else my story, and I was like, I need to go ahead and tell you too because this is funny. And I want y'all to laugh because it's not something that's like, oh my God, oh no, it's not one of those. I'm finna tell y'all how we got put out this hotel. Now, when I moved to Houston with my mother, I ended up staying with her at a hotel. I was still on parole, y'all. So I was kind of upset. I'm on parole. I'm already back out here where I really didn't want to be at. I didn't want to move back with my mom because all of her rules, regulations, she don't want me to smoke. She don't want me to do nothing. I can't go outside. Every time I try to go somewhere, I'm gonna get in trouble. Oh, yada, yada, yada. I need to watch the boys. I need to be a supportive family member because I won't watch the boys. I'm not. It was like a lot going on. So, when I first moved out there though, I was talking, there was this girl, and we just gonna call her, we're just gonna call her Oompa Loompa. So Oompa Loompa is at the front desk. She work at the front desk. It's Oompa Loompa, my homegirl Cece, and this other dude, I believe his name was Ivan. I didn't really talk too much to Ivan. I talked to Cece when she worked. Eventually I got her number, I was texting her. Now, I've never been the type to really tweak off too many things, but that hotel was like a real tweaky type of hotel. Now, oh, my bad, y'all. Now, I know for a fact that this lady, my mom, could not have been staying there for a whole year, but she was. So, y'all, I find out my mom I started talking to this Oompa Loompa at the front, and we was cool. Like, everything was cool. She introduced me to some of the people that she knew around the hotel that stayed there too. And like, I just clicked with a small group. You know, I used to walk down or the stairs, or I'd take the elevator if it was working, and I'd go down there and get some coffee. And when I say some coffee, y'all, I mean coffee as in like, y'all know them big old Taco Bell cups, like the biggest Taco Bell cup they got. I used to get that, and I used to fill it with coffee, and I used to sit in the lobby and just relax because I couldn't relax in the room. Now the room, it was me, my mom, and her two kids, a 6-year-old and an 8-year-old. So me being grown, it's hard for me to even be grown in such an environment. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm rolling 2 different woods. One so I could take to work, and one so that this girl can have when she get off from work. Well, I'm at work. So, yeah, so now I'm communicating with this girl, the Oompa Loompa, and everything's smooth, cool. Me, the girl, and some other girls start hanging out. Now, when I say hang out, I don't mean outside the hotel for real. I mean, we'll go to the parking lot, and that's as far as I go with them. I never went nowhere different. So, there was this other girl. She was cool, I guess. She was a Gemini. She was a June Gemini, I found out. And when I found out that she was a June Gemini, I was like, oh, okay, well, that makes a lot of sense. The girl, the Oompa Loompa, was at the desk one day. And we at this desk talking, chit-chatting. I was like, yeah, I just got a new strand. I'm finna go smoke. I'm finna go do this. I gotta go fill out some applications. I'm trying to get about this room and get my own room because I can't keep being crowded. And she was like, yeah, that's understandable. Yeah, woo, yada, yada, yada. And it's not really telling my business per se, because it's not like I was going to move too far, if far at all, from the Days Inn. I wasn't going to move too far. I was probably just going to get my own room at the Days Inn, just so I could still be close, so she ain't got to trip, my mama ain't got to trip over wondering if I'm getting into something I ain't got no business getting into. I told her, like, I just need my space. I ain't got no space in here. I have to go outside and walk around outside to get any type of fresh air. I'm always in this room. These kids be driving me up this wall because they don't want to listen to me. And it's not even just them being kids. It's them being downright disrespectful and her not checking them. To those of you mothers that correct their children when they are doing wrong, y'all the real goats. I commend it. And go ahead, y'all can go ahead, clock that T. Now, so I'm sitting here talking to this Oompa Loompa at the front desk, and the Gemini, which is what I'm gonna call her, the Gemini sat here and she walked up on us. It was her and her girlfriend who looked like a little boy. So, like, when I say a little boy, not a stud, a little boy. She looked like a little boy, bald headed little boy with an afro, like a little boy with an afro. Can't even say a bald headed little boy, but they came up to the front desk and they was like, they joined our conversation. Now at this point, I'm sitting here talking to them about my other job that I was working at in Chicago, and they were like, so what about this, what about this, what about this? They were just questioning me about my role at my job, like what all did I do. Now the girlfriend Gemini walked away and she left her little boy, her girlfriend, right there. So I started, like, the conversation kind of turned because the Oompa Loompa asked me, she was like, well, have you ever tried dancing? I was like, yes, I've tried dancing. It's not, I would actually have to work. If I wanted to go back to dancing, I would have to work at a club that actually makes some money. I'm not working at no more clubs that don't make enough money. And then club me is different from me. So it's a lot that goes into working as a dancer. So now she was like, I remember you was telling me about all your piercings and all your tattoos. Is that a plus? And I was like, yeah, that's a plus. My nipples are pierced. My tongue is pierced. My belly button used to be pierced before rejected. But before I had met Stormy, my nipples were pierced. Like when I say met, I mean met face to face because I took him out, I want to say 2 days before I met her face to face. So now, here we are. I'm going into it. It's so weird how one is lighter and one. Ugh. Water break. Because I be smoking so much, y'all, my lips be getting drier. I pay attention to things like that because I like my lips being soft. I don't like them being cracked and chapped. So after I get done rolling these, hers and hers woods, y'all get y'all a girlfriend that, or get y'all a girl that make sure you have, at least if y'all are smokers, have your wood rolled up when you get home. At least. If you ask her to heat you up a plate, it's not no issue. Just your plate is heated when you get home and reheated to make sure it's hot enough. I don't know. The type of person I am, the type of girl I am very, I can't say easy to please, but I'm easy to please. It's not hard to please me, for real. I just don't like certain stuff, and I tweak out about certain stuff, and if I start noticing certain things, I'm gonna tweak out. I don't ask too many questions because I already know the answer to these questions that I'm gonna ask, so I might as well just tweak out now before I get to asking questions and then I get irritated because I'm getting the answer that I already knew. So I haven't been getting irritated by the answers that I've been getting lately, by the questions that I've asked anybody. I've actually been chilling. I don't do too much. Anyways, now I am rambling. I'm gonna go ahead and cut that out. But y'all, this lady, the little boy, asked me like, so if you were to go back to dancing, would we get an invite to the club? Like, I said, hell yeah. I was telling her, like, you, your girlfriend, aka Gemini, your girlfriend, your the Oompa Loompa, all y'all can come spend some money. Of course y'all can come to the club. And I guess that got back to her girlfriend, and her girlfriend took it entirely. I don't know what the hell her girlfriend was told, but she was told something that probably wasn't even said, for real. Now, I've never had too many problems remembering what I said around that time. Now, do I think that the drugs that I have done in my past have messed with my memory? Yes. Yes, I do. I believe that wholeheartedly. But do understand, I wasn't really doing too many drugs until (2021). If I'm being totally honest, I had stopped doing party drugs for a minute before 2021. I hadn't done a party drug since like 2015. All I was doing at the day's end was smoking. I was smoking my weed. I was drinking rarely. Like, I really rarely drank because I didn't have anywhere that I really, like, anywhere that I went that I drank at. So, and it's not like I could drink in the room. And I'm definitely not finna sit there and drink with my mom, because, like, eventually I started drinking with her, little wine stuff, like, and it wasn't hitting on nothing for real. Like, I'm 25 years old at that time, 25. I'm trying to live my entire life. I'm 25, 26. I think I was like 26. Yeah, maybe I was 25, 26. So I'm trying to live my life. I'm 26 now. I want to live my life. I can't live my life the way that I want to live my life because I seem to have so many obstacles in my way that I have to overcome to live my life the way that I would like to live my life. And it's hard, yes. Am I going to stop working at it? No, because I really have a goal to achieve in my existence. So, now, me, the Oompa Loompa, the Gemini girlfriend, and the Gemini all now need to have a sit down, because how is it that it got back to this lady that I said anything weird? Like, she tried to say, so first of all, she went to my mom. She didn't even come to me. She went to my mom and she told my mom that she didn't want me working on her credit. And I'm like, I'm not even the one that works on her credit. Like, I don't know how to do that credit stuff. If I knew how to do that credit stuff, my credit would be perfect. Like, all that time that I was with my mom, she was working that credit. Oh, that's what it was. Illustrious Credit Solutions. So, all the time I was working with my mom, she was supposed to be fixing my credit. She never touched it. Probably except to put something else on it. Like, all the accounts that I had seen on my credit was not for me. A lot of accounts were open while I was locked up. Y'all, me and the Gemini got into it. Now, when she went to my mom, she told my mom that she didn't want me working on her stuff. And I was like, okay, I don't work on her stuff anyways. And my mom was like, what did you do? Why are y'all into it? I told you about talking to these females. She didn't say females, she said. Anyways, so now I'm like, I didn't even do nothing to that lady. I don't even know what's going on. Because at this time, I did not know what was going on. I didn't know why she was tweaking with me. I didn't know why she was saying this. I didn't understand what was going on until I went to the front desk and I confronted her about it. I was like, why would you go tell my mom you didn't want me working on your stuff? What's the problem? So then here she goes. She tell me, like, why would I be telling her girlfriend to come see her at the club? I said, I don't know why it was treated like it was a personal invite, but it was not. I invited everybody. If I were to go back to stripping, I invited you, I invited her, I invited everybody. The Oompa Loompa, everybody was invited. It wasn't no special invitation. It wasn't nothing special. Your girlfriend's not special. Don't nobody want your boy. Like, I'm sorry, but it is what it is. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and play with you, ma'am. I don't want your girlfriend. Your girlfriend look like a whole little boy, and I don't want a little boy. I've really been. So now, I just sat here and I done confronted the girl, and I confronted her not too early in the morning, but early enough to get my coffee, because I really just wanted my big cup of coffee, which I got every morning faithfully. So she was like, oh, you told my girlfriend this, and yada yada yada. You trying to get on my girlfriend? And I'm like, y'all got like 5 kids together. The fact that y'all got like 5 kids together, don't you think you should have some type of trust in your girlfriend? Five kids that her girlfriend had for her. It wasn't no 5 kids that she had and the girlfriend started taking care of. No. 5 kids that they had together with each other. So, you mean to tell me that you had these kids with this girl and you don't trust her? Somebody tell me what's wrong. Somebody explain this to me. I need this explained. Because I'm not understanding none of the logic. I'm going to leave her the bigger one. And I'm going to take the shorter one to work. I'm probably going to smoke it right now. Start. But I wasn't understanding it. Now, I told her, I don't want your girlfriend. I don't want nobody in no goddamn, especially staying in the same hotel I stay in. That sounds crazy. Why the hell would I do that? So, now, I said, it's fine. We don't, like, I don't even too much care. So, I stopped talking to her. I continued talking to the Oompa Loompa at the desk. And the girlfriend with the little boy kept coming to the desk trying to initiate herself into our conversations. And I'd just be like, what the fuck ever. I'm not talking to you because it seems to me like shit gets misconstrued and you two ugly, doll-faced, whatever y'all want to call yourselves. Really got me fucked up. So, now, I'm sitting here. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm sitting here like, now, what is it that I can possibly do to try to figure this out? Because why do you keep coming to this front desk and you know I'm up here? Like, you can hear me from down the hallway. She stays at one end of the hall. I stay at the other end of the hall. You can clearly hear me because it's the middle of the hallway that the lobby is in. The lobby is usually empty. It echoes real bad because it's really big. So you can hear me because I'll be up there laughing with Oompa Loompa. And you make it a point to come up there every time I'm up there. And even Oompa Loompa told me, like, you don't ever come up there unless I'm up there. Clock it. Now, you and your bitch want me, or your girlfriend want me. I don't want your girlfriend. There's a difference. So, now, me and Oompa Loompa are continuously talking. I get introduced to another girl who had been staying there, but she had been mostly in her room or gone. And she was like, hey, what's up? This is so-and-so. So now the Oompa Loompa is introducing me to more people, and I'm just like, this is getting too much. So I started receding back into my room. I go outside, I smoke, I come back, I say hello, I reactivate my key card, I go to my room, I come out, I get coffee, I go out, I smoke. Like, that's really all I did. I didn't sit in the lobby, I didn't sit around the lobby because I don't understand how you keep ending up in this lobby with me. So, now, I can understand if it was to pay her room, but she wasn't even paying her room. She just stand there and try to initiate herself into our conversation. Anywho, so now, me and Oompa Loompa, and she introduced me to this girl, and I guess she was liking on a girl. I didn't really too much care about it because a hotel relationship with somebody that stays there, lives there, inhabits there, like, and somebody that works there, I don't know why they do it every time, but I didn't want to be a part of it. I just want to watch it unfold. So now, here we are. I'm listening to this little bickering because now we've made it outside, me and the girl that she likes or that she's talking to. And we make it outside or we go outside and she finna go home. I'm like, okay, see you tomorrow. Have a good night, yada yada yada. And she was like, all right, bye, Queen. When she leaves, she texted the girl that she liked and she asked her like, was I being weird? Cause I was, if you know, you know. So she was like, yeah, and I was high and I just wanted to know like, did I act weird? Cause I did more than usual. And I'm like, and the girl is like, look at this, Quinn, look at this. So I look and I'm like, and she said, did I think that she acted weird? I was like, I mean, no, but I really didn't. She's one of those people I just would not pay attention to for real. So she was like, oh, okay, I think she was acting weird. I was like, oh, okay, well, tell her. If you think she was acting weird, she asked you, not me. Now, I tried my hardest. Like when I say my hardest, I tried my hardest to stay up out of that because that could get me in some problems, and it did. So now this girl that likes Oompa Loompa went back and told Oompa Loompa that I said that I think that she was being a little weird. And I was like, I did not say that I thought she was being a little weird. I said I didn't care. I said that I wasn't paying no attention to notice if she was acting weird or not. So now, y'all, this lady, the Oompa Loompa, coming to work. Next time she come into work, I talk to her. She was like, not talking to me. And I'm like, the fuck is your problem? This is around the time, I want to say around Christmas time. And I just brought you a plate of food. Like, what's the issue? And she was like, cause you said that I was weird. I said, I didn't say you was weird. I said, I didn't give a fuck about what you was doing, nor did I pay attention to how you were acting to know if you was weird after she showed me that you were texting her and asking if you was acting weird. Now, mind you, Oompa Loompa has been my friend longer than the girl or I've known Oompa Loompa longer than the girl that she was liking on. And the girl that she was liking on, I started really paying attention. And I'm like, she don't even like you for real. Like, she like you because you probably be doing stuff for her room. But, yeah. So now, me and Oompa Loompa get into it. I stopped talking to her. I stopped going to the front and sitting there talking to her. Now she got to sit there by herself and talk to everybody else if they choose to come over there and talk to her. But outside of me, I don't know who she really talked to her issues with. Like, she had a lot of issues going on at home. Her girlfriend, she got a son. Her girlfriend busted her windows out of her car, trying to get her put out her apartment. Like, it was a lot going on with her. So I tried to stay clear because I'm like, okay, I don't even have time for none of it. You got enough going on now. You trying to add this. This is too much for me. So I stayed away. Now, when I started staying away, she started talking to the other girls about me. And I'm like, well, that's weird. Now she started telling them my business, as in not even my business, more like my mother's business. So you try to pin this business on me. Now, at that time, I was working with my mom. I didn't have another job. When I would try to and once I found out like she was talking about me to the other girls, I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, so I don't talk to none of y'all. I have now receded into myself. I say hello, good morning. I come in at night. Hey, good night. If I see y'all through the hallways, hey, what's up? Goodbye. Excuse me. I'm cordial. Like, it's not on no hateful nothing. I don't hate you. I don't dislike you. It's nothing like that. I just don't fuck with certain stuff, and y'all got stuff that I just don't deal with going on. And that's okay. Y'all can have it. That's fine. I just won't deal with it. Me, myself, personally. Now, let me check this time. All right, y'all, I'm back. Now, I've never really been the type to care too much about he say, she say, but something came to me through the hallways of the hotel, and it was very disturbing because one, I didn't know about it, and two, why do y'all know about it before the people in the room know about it? Now, I found out my mom hadn't paid. What's up, y'all? I'm back. I found out my mama hadn't paid the room. So she was going, Oompa Loompa was going around telling folks, or sitting there telling folks, that I'm sitting here doing all this extra and I'm being mad at her and I haven't even paid my room. And so when it come back to me, I tell my mom, I'm like, Mom, you haven't paid the room. She was like, oh yeah, I have paid the room. They're lying. They're trying to hold it. It was just a bunch of stuff. But I realized, like, I had to realize my mom who is who she is. Now, me personally, so my mom was like, well, who told you that I didn't pay the room? I was like, well, the girls are saying that Oompa Loompa said it. And it's not like anybody else would tell him. It's not like Cece would tell him. It's not like Ivan would tell him. Ivan is so stuck up. It's harsh but true. Now, she was like, oh, I got something for them. I got something for her. I got something for him. I have a job. So she go talk to the boss, the Oompa Loompa boss. And she was like, well, she's harassing my daughter. She keeps speaking about my business in the room. And there goes strike one against the Oompa Loompa, or another strike against the Oompa Loompa. Now, this wouldn't be the first time that she's had issues with somebody that has resided at the hotel. Now, I'm just like, I don't even want to deal with none of this. Like, I don't care about none of it. I went to Oompa Loompa, and I told her, I said, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I wish you would just, like, don't put my name in it. I don't really care what's going on. Don't put my name in it. I no longer speak to you. I'm keeping things cordial. I don't come sit in your face being fake. I don't talk to none of y'all. Nobody in here. I don't talk to nobody. I come get my coffee. I'll go back to my room or go outside. There was this girl that I was laid up with, like, that was my little cuddle buddy, but outside of that, I wasn't doing nothing. I minded with nobody in there. I minded my business. I stayed to myself. Now, me and this, I ain't talk to her no more. I ain't say nothing to her no more. I ain't go to pay the room with her no more. I'm not finna, no, I don't want to interact with you at all. I don't want to be around you. I sadly have to stay here. So she was like, everything was cool until she started, I guess she started double charging my mom's room. So double billing it. So we would get two bills for two different rooms, or not two different rooms, two bills for the same room, and we'd be paying double. And when my mom started noticing it being taken out of her account, here she goes. Now, she is a very, and I want y'all to understand this, she is a very drastic emotional thinker. Like, when she feels like her money is being played with, she's gonna do the uttermost. So but she didn't think about what she was doing before she did it. She went in her, called her bank and disputed every charge that they made for her room. Y'all, my mom had been there a year. A little less than a year. And when when the Oompa Loompa had told me that, I was shocked because I didn't know that. She acted like she had just got to her friend's house. And I was like, oh my God, like, I didn't even know this was going on. This lady really catfished me. But yeah. So she ended up going and disputing all these charges from her credit card. And she told me she was going to do it. I didn't think she would actually do it, because it really sounded like something that would be like a little, I don't know, illegal. But whatever. Y'all, I'm smoking my work wood. But I'm only going to take one smoke break. And that's going to be on my 30. Because they're making us take 30s now. But yes, so now she started disputing these things. She called her bank and dispute these. And a couple of days later, and I mean a couple as in like 2 days later, here we go. I'm getting like, hear the phone go ringing off the hook, the hotel room phone. I'm like, why is they calling? So I ended up like answering, and she was like, it was the Oompa Loompa. And I'm like, ugh. She was like, I need you to send your mom down, because we need to figure something out with the payments that's been for her room. I was like, okay. So I tell my mom when she wake up, like, they want you downstairs. I don't know what it is that's going on, but they want you downstairs. So she was like, okay. She go downstairs. She said she talked to them when she came back upstairs, and that she was going to go run to the bank. I was like, okay. So she just didn't pay the room on time, and they're tweaking about that. And come to find out, she really went and disputed all of these charges, y'all. She really went and did it. So now she goes running to the bank. This is what she tells me. She's going to the bank. And here they come knocking on the door, telling us that we need to get our stuff, or telling me that we need to get our stuff and go. Now, it's me and the boys in the room. My mom's 2 boys. Now, her oldest boy was 8. Her youngest boy was 6. So it's me and the boys in the room. They knocking at the door. I'm telling my mama she needs to come on. My bad, y'all. It's my alarm. I'm telling my mama she needs to come on and bring the money. And then they start telling me, like, no, y'all need to pack y'all stuff and go. Like, and here come the owner of the building. And here come the Oompa Loompa. Here come the maintenance man. And he got like the little carts, the dolly carts. So they like, y'all got until the end of the day to get your stuff and go. And I'm on the phone with her. I'm like, Ma, what did you do? Like, what is going on here? Like, what is happening? And eventually I'm like, I go ask. I'm like, what's happening? I go ask the front desk, because my mom is telling me they are saying that she can't be late on no more payments for the room. And I'm like, okay, but they wouldn't be doing all this. So they came back, handed me a letter. I go put the letter on the hotel desk, and I go downstairs and I go talk to the man, the owner of the little building. So he was like, no, because I don't want y'all here no more. Y'all can't be here. This is a big problem. And I'm like, okay, so what is the big problem? So he tells me, he said y'all went and reversed the charges for all the time that y'all been here, and y'all on y'all credit card, and now it's bouncing back. Now, my mom did say she would get all the money back that she had spent at the hotel. Now me, y'all know I be high as hell. Y'all know I be smoking. So y'all know I don't really, sometimes I don't be really hearing. I be so high, I don't really be hearing shit. And man, oh man, y'all, when they came and handed that letter and I went down there and I talked to them people and they told me that shit, I was mad. I was so mad. Hold up, y'all. It's time for me to get the girls up. Give me 1 minute and I will be able to get right back to y'all. What's up, y'all? I'm back. Okay, so I didn't woke the girls up.
You just woke
Face is unwashed still. I will wash their face when they eat. Come on. Yes. So they are eating oatmeal. No, don't touch that candle.
It's hot.
Come out of there.
We will be safe and mommy cannot be in the living room.
What are you talking about? I want you to go sit down so that you can eat. Turn the TV on. Go turn the TV on. I'm finna get your oatmeal together. Hey, stop that screaming. It's too early in the morning. Anywho, so yeah, y'all. That's my story. That is crazy, crazy, crazy. I know. Huh? You bop? What's that?
A painting.
Your panties?
Yes.
What about them?
A Minnie Mouse.
Oh, they're Minnie Mouse. Yes, they're very pretty. They're very cute.
See?
Yes, I see. Yes, I see. Pink. Is that yellow?
No.
Yes. Oh, it's green.
Yes.
Oh, it's green and purple and blue. Oh, they're very cute. Very, very cute. Go sit down in the living room and watch TV. Turn the light on, Mama. Getting their oatmeal together. So, y'all, that is the story. That is a very crazy story. Oh, I don't remember if I told y'all. Journey. No. Put it back on. Okay, thank you. Good job. Good job. Good job. Oh my goodness. She makes a mess, y'all, during breakfast. And so I have to get Journey dressed after she eats breakfast. It's okay. You got your clothes ready already, okay? I'll put your clothes on after you eat, okay? You gotta eat first.
She's crying because she cannot take her clothes off.
I know why she's crying, Mama. But yeah, y'all, so that lady really reversed all them charges, and then they sat there and so yeah, y'all, this lady sat here and committed credit card fraud right in my face, and I didn't even know that she did it. And they kicked us out swiftly. When I say swiftly, they were like, we're not playing with you. We need you to evacuate the premises. So here I am. The kids are crying, and I'm sitting here blowing her phone up, trying to tell her this ain't about no money. You sitting here telling me, acting like it's just about money. No, you sat here and it's about more money than you really talk about. It's about the money that you sat here and got refunded, or you got in a process of refunding. They don't want us here because of that, not because of me. It's not because I fought anybody. It's not because I put my hands on anybody. It's not because I did something. It's because you went there and you reversed all them charges. Now, if I would have known that my mom was going to do that, I would have tried to be gone for it so it couldn't fall on me. I feel like because I was there and I was the only one that she could blame outside of herself, she definitely blames me for it and tells everybody till this day, y'all, she tells everybody till this day that we got kicked out the hotel. We got kicked out the Days Inn, because I'm not just gonna say the hotel, because we stayed in several different hotels. We got kicked out the Days Inn because she went and reversed all them charges off her card from her staying there, all the way until the day that she said she was going to do it. She did it that day. You know, I don't know how I should feel about my mom nowadays. Like, thinking about the things that she's done and thinking about the things like that I've watched her do and heard her say, like, all that. I'm just shocked. Truly. I can't really say I'm appalled. Just shocked. I never thought my mom would talk down on me for all the things that I've done illegally, and yet be doing her own illegal stuff. I'm gonna try a fortune cookie today, y'all. Today is a fortune cookie kind of day. Anywho, that's the end of this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, because I am coming with more. I will be more active. I promise, I promise, I promise. I know I keep saying it and I keep not doing it, but I'm trying to get things together so that I can actually be more active. There's so much that I have going on. There's so many different things that I want to tell y'all about. Oh my goodness. So don't forget to stay tuned for your favorite mental health patient's next thing. Now I'm going to go ahead and get these girls fed, because the oatmeal water is now done. Bye.